Hello everyone, just getting everything sorted. How are we all today? So this is something I've wanted to do for some time now. I've wanted to start some kind of dev stream and build a game. Who knows? Amazing the music that's in the YouTube audio library now. It's pretty cool. Welcome everyone, anyway. It's about time that I did something like this and tried to build a little game, and we'll see how far it goes. But yeah, whether it's horrible or good or whatever, we'll just get on with actually building something for a change and work on just building the quickest prototype we can and then go from there. Welcome Meet the Pyro and Mercurial Blue, good to see you here. Okay, let's get started. So what I want to build is, it's kind of like a vertical shooter, but it's also a defense game. So you'll be defending something and controlling a bunch of turrets and different kinds of things, different abilities and whatnot, and upgrade stuff and defend from oncoming waves of enemies. So I've got to build a few first enemies, and I've got to build a few turrets and then go from there. So yeah, let's get started with that. Does the audio and music sound okay? Do let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be asking feedback from you guys for names and all sorts of things, so this is going to be a little bit of fun. Alright, so I'm just going to start building a couple of ships to begin with, because I need a couple of starter enemies. I do like this one, that's kind of cool, so I'll probably build something with that. I also need to build a turret. So I'll build a turret. I'll just copy that and bring, oh, I'll copy this and bring it. Oh, well that's why that didn't copy. Wrong layer. I'm going to be like a noob, honestly, because I haven't used Photoshop in a while. All the shortcuts are different, and I'll probably press a million wrong shortcuts since I've used Pixel Edit for ages now. But that's life. Okay, so I kind of like this one. Obviously, we're gonna have to start a new folder or new file, and let's go with 64 by 64. To allow for some bigger stuff as well. And then I'm going to bring some of that stuff in so we can export each PNG file. Okay, so first thing I'll do is I'll bring in this ship here. paste it in here. Alright. And that'll be one of our first enemies. Now, the engine I'm going to be using will be a free engine called GDevelop. It's still in development. It's actually quite young. I think they only started developing it a couple of years ago, or perhaps about 3 years ago. GDevelop 4 was the last one. It was an okay engine. I think this one's definitely on its way to being better, but it's still missing a lot of the stuff from the last version. But I've got the latest one here, I believe, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they add to this engine bit by bit. But it's completely free for commercial and projects, so that's why I'm going to try and use that, and we'll work it out as we go along. It's going to be interesting. Hello, Invalid Silver. It's great to see you on the stream. How are you? Hello, Reebok. How are you? Okay, so we've got the first little thingy here that I didn't mind. I think we can kind of change it up a little bit. So let's try adding something like these as well. Kind of. I'm hoping to make some kind of defense shoot 'em up. So you'll be defending a base, and you'll have different turrets that you can upgrade, and yeah, and the main one that you use to aim with, and there'll be different moves and different kind of stuff. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. I'm just going to make a prototype, see if it's any fun, release it, and see what comes of it anyway. But I just thought it'd be fun doing a bit of dev work for a change, rather than just drawing pixel art, and do what I actually have wanted to do for some time. Okay, so we've got that. That kind of a little bit different. Let's copy that one. Now, I'm forgetting to do something too, because when I have these as enemies, they're going to have to be the other way around. That's okay, we can fix that. Just simply go edit and transform and flip vertical. Yeah, so I'm hoping to do this kind of stream quite a lot, and yeah, just work on it bit by bit. I'm also working on something in RPG Maker, but I'm not using very many custom assets in that. So, yeah. But I will. I probably will show you a sneak peek of that later. I'm kind of having fun making it. I don't know. There's something relaxing about just like messing around with a map and seeing how you can make it look. But yeah, this one's different. This one is something I haven't seen many like vertical shooter defense games around that have much depth in them, so I just thought it might be interesting to see what I can come up with. Right, so I need a turret. Right, I'll start by grabbing this here. Bring it down here. So I'll need the base of the turret, and then I'll need the turret gun that turns on top of the base. That's probably easy enough. So that looks like a turret there. Have you played Enemy Mind? No, I haven't played Enemy Mind. Hey Sadface, how are ya? If you like pixel art tutorials and live streams, Sadface is definitely a great channel to check out, so definitely check that out. I have fun watching his streams when I'm just relaxing late from work. When I don't have the energy to do anything else, I'll just like chuck a game on. for 20 minutes and watch him stream. It's kind of fun. Okay, so let's, so we've got that part. Now, I'll probably start with something smaller. Maybe that one? And then we'll have different turrets after you upgrade them. So the turning point would be in there somewhere. And then we need one of these on top of it. Okay, so I could use one of these to begin with, but I'll have to change it because it's only 1 pixel, and that won't sit in the middle. I'm not sure if it's going to be a long-term project at the moment. It could be. It just depends on if it's fun to play. Like, it's no use building something that is boring, if that makes sense. So I definitely want it to be a long-term project, but we'll just see how it goes to begin with. I've made a mistake here. I just wanted to see how that would look originally. That's right. I've got an idea of what I want to do now, so I'll just go back. Okay, so I've got to save that base into this side first. I don't think I've done that yet. No. Okay, so I'll save that. I'm going to start using the shortcuts, I think. Well, this could be very time consuming. Turn these two off for now. Okay, so that's the base. Alright, base. But yeah, if it's fun to play and it's running okay, then I'll definitely turn it into a longer project. And yeah, I'll be asking for ideas from you guys for gun names and ship names and upgrades and ideas for, you know, moves and stuff, like bombs or some detonation or different kinds of bullets and stuff like that. So yeah, who knows. Alright, so I'll grab this and not put it on top of the base this time. But I will have a look at how it looks in a second. So where was this part here again? Actually, or should I use a smaller one first? Use this one first. And then I've got to... Oh, missed. So if anyone wants to, this was the spaceship asset creation kit that I made ages ago. Ooh, I didn't need to do that. Actually, I will copy it. I'll leave one down here. And it's free on OpenGameArt. I actually made this spaceship kit ages ago in a bunch of videos for people to just use if they wanted to make a shoot 'em up game. And I'm going to use it in a project. So I'm using the parts to create other ships and stuff, and I'll probably release a lot of that on OpenGameArt as well. So yeah, be a lot of fun. Alright, so we've got that. I wish I honestly, I wish I had a lot more time to do this kind of stuff. It's work has been like 11 hours plus a day, and it's, for the most part anyway, for 2 or 3 days a week, it's definitely pretty intense. I don't think we've finished on time in like months. Months. We haven't finished on time, so it's pretty hard stuff. Yeah, that's right. Especially if you've got kids too. I'm sure you know all about that. Kids make it even harder. Okay, so that's the turret. I kind of like how that looks. So I'll go with that. And let's copy it into here, and then we'll place it accordingly. Actually, I probably won't need to place it anywhere special because I can just create a anchor point up below, I think. Yeah, so I can probably just leave it like that. Okay, so let's go turret 1. Okay. Then we'll make another one. So something with a bigger gun, I think, this time. Okay, and we can probably stretch this up well. Okay. If this, and try to make another one. Okay. Zoom out a little bit. Try this one. I remember doing something like this once, and I used like 3 of the original pieces and mucked it up and then couldn't go back. I had to recreate a couple of the pieces. Such a silly mistake. But it happens. It happens. Don't quite like where that's situated. That looks better. Okay. So let's copy that one. Paste it in here. Okay. And I'll just start exporting a few of these things because we just need to get something working. Duct tape is the solution for children. I don't know. I think some children are just too clever. I'm not sure it'll work on all children. The temptation would be there. Honestly, my kid she's so good. But now and then they do things which you least expect them to do. Crazy, crazy things. She came in with yogurt all over her face the other morning. She's learnt how to unlock the back door. So one morning she went outside, she worked out how to unlock the back door, and it was pouring with rain. And then came in and woke us up pouring, just soaking wet, dripping all over the floor. So, they do some crazy things, kids. But probably wouldn't have it any other way. Those are the memories. Okay, so we've got a couple of things to work with here now. So I'm going to just... Oh, I didn't give that one anything to shoot with, did I? That was probably a bad mistake. That's alright, I can fix that. Go back. Where was that ship again? Also, if you do have a look at this kit, there's actually a few people in the comments that have made their own versions of it as well. With their own stuff made from this kit, and you can use them as well. Oh, drank toilet water because she wanted to pretend to be a puppy. Oh, that one says shivers down your spine. Oh, goodness gracious. That would not be preferred. No. Right, so we get this one. I think my sister ate a cockroach when she was young. That was pretty crazy. Do not recommend. Okay, let's copy that one. And paste that in here. and then flip that one. Better. Almost forgot which one to do. Okay, so we'll work with those. So we'll go enemy A. Fun, I suppose. Enemy A2. I'm going to try to keep things organized so it's easier to track. Right, so just save this as where are we? Base kit. Okay. We'll put them in here. And enemy A1. Okay, and then we'll do the next one. Hopefully it remembers where we saved it. You beauty. Okay. And then we'll jump into GDevelop and see if I can't get something working in there. Okay, base. I ate 3 candles on top of my birthday cake thinking they were edible. No. That's horrible. How old? Let's see. I'm guessing you were like 4 or 5 maybe? That would be my immediate guess. That would be disgusting. I mean, yeah. Wax. Oh. Yeah, pretty much just started really. I started a little while ago, but I haven't really done that much. Good to see you, Pixels Gamer. Yeah, so I'm just working on a little project to see how it works out, and if I like it, if it's kind of fun, then I'll continue with it, and if not, then start something else, I suppose. Turret 1, yeah, that'll do. And then turret 2. And that, and that should be enough to get started. Learn how to code? I'm kind of doing the same thing at the moment, which is why I'm going to use GDevelop, an engine, because I'm not a great coder. But it does help, even with using engines, to know a bit of code, like the basics, I found. Because I used to play around with Construct 2, which is drag and drop kind of stuff, but you could do so much more if you know just even the littlest bit of code. Same as like RPG Maker, that's something else I'm making something in at the moment, and just knowing the smallest amount, I tell you, it makes a huge difference. I'm going to save this file too, just in case anything happens. It always pays. Let's see. Just go base game assets, I suppose. That should work fine. And let's get into GDevelop and see if we can work anything out. Alright, let's create a new project. And we'll just start from scratch. Construct 3. Yeah, I haven't actually used Construct 3 yet. Only because it was, I think it's, you pay a certain amount to use it commercially or something. It's not a once off. I think you pay monthly or something. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've had a look. But Construct 3 looks awesome. So much better. Oh, per year, yeah. And like I'm pretty sure I've heard that Construct 3 is much better running, whereas Construct 2 had some optimization problems, I believe, when it first started. Alright, so game settings and all this. Let's work this out. 800 by 600. Now, I'd probably want to be the other way, because it'll be more vertical. So I can probably just swap them around. And we'll see how that looks anyway. At some stage I'll have to create like a base thing for turrets and the things you're going to defend. Maybe some kind of small storyline at the start. Some kind of animation or something, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so we need to add a scene. So what, we've got a new scene here. Cool, and that's the events, alright. How do we change edit? Right, here we go. Properties, there is absolutely no properties. Or am I missing something? I haven't really used GDevelop yet, so this could be fun. Open project. It'll be in here somewhere. Objects editor is already open. Objects groups. Oh, groups. That's handy. Let's move that down though. Oh. Well, there's a way you can make it down here. Oh, we'll figure that out later. Open the properties. Well, the properties is open, but it's not showing anything. Alright, we'll just work with that. Just don't know how to rename this file. Project manager? Ah, right. It'd have to be in here, I guess, somewhere. Ah, rename. It's right there. That's just poor form. Poor form, Biz. Okay, so first scene. We'll need a couple of scenes, won't we? We'll need a scene where you play start, so a start scene, or menu scene. We'll go menu scene originally, and we're going to need menu scene events, and then we're going to need like an upgrades and mission selection scene or something. So we'll just go mission select, I suppose, will work for now. Okay, and then we'll need first bunch of missions. Okay. Alright, we'll go with that for now. Whoops, I was saying Rocket League. Cool. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a cool little backstory. That's cool. Elliot. RL. That's cute. Okay, mission 1. We'll just start with the mission. We'll get some objects in. It's funny how people talk about where they get their names from. Some of them are like really, really out there. Right, so I need a sprite and add an animation. Okay, not quite sure. I think we've got to bring some stuff in, don't we? Are we? very different from the original they developed for, that's for sure. Okay, so animations and behaviors. Cool. So I definitely think it would be in here. That work? Okay, here we go. Oh, you're from Yorkshire too. That's cool. I'm an Aussie, obviously. Not far from Perth, the capital of Western Australia. What am I looking for? Pictures. I completely went blank there for a second. Never mind me, crazy guy. Right, good to do space kit. And in there. Okay, there we are. Right, so I'll get turret base and bring that in. Okay. We'll apply that. Now, does this just drag and drop or what? Let's find out. Whee! Accidentally did that. Okay. Let's put that down here. Is that big enough? I think it is. I think that'll be big enough. Now, I don't know how to anchor something in a certain point to this yet, but we'll work that out. I think, let's see, we need to find out if this has like some kind of points, edit points. Right. So we got the origin, center. Oh, center. Well, we'll be using the center for that anyway, so that's fine. Right, and let's rename that one, which I guess is in here again. Turret base. Okay, let's bring in another object and see if we can't work this out. Animation. Where are we? We'll get this one first. Kind of making the computer run a bit slow at the moment. I don't have the greatest computer, to be fair. Definitely needs fixing. Actually, if I shut Photoshop down for the time being, that might work. Shut that from on the screen. Yeah? Yes. And that should make it run a little bit better. Oh, okay, we'll just save that. Okay. Leads. Leads. Actually, I think I played FIFA a while back, and I think I tried to get leads from a certain part. I think it was League One or something, to the English Premier League. Right, so I need a new one, and this will be, we'll just name this, point A, I suppose? Now, let's name it something more obvious. Base anchor. Okay, base anchor. Right, and I want this to be where? This has to be, how do we do this? So if center is, that would be 16 by 16. So I need 16. No, wrong one. That one's 16. And the other one Has to be. Oh. How come that's half? 32. Ah, okay. Alright, so half there. This one needs to be further, so 48? No, not quite. Let's try 42. Really wish I could zoom in on this. It's very difficult to see. I think 40 will do the trick. Alright, we'll go with 40. Base anchor. And we need another one, right? So we need one for where the bullet's going to come from. So that'll be, again, 32. And also it does half pixels, I think. That's why it's double is 64, even though I've saved it, I'm pretty sure, as a 32. Oh no, it's 64, that's right. I think in Construct 2 it was good because you could like just get rid of all this space. And it was easier for hitboxes too, but oh well. I think 16 was about right when I maybe where's 14 sit? A bit hard to see. Alright, we'll go with 16 for now. And we'll close that. That should do. So hitbox editor's not ready yet. See, that's the problem. I'm definitely waiting for that update. I might have to save another file and have it smaller, but it won't matter too much about that one's hitbox at the moment. Okay, so we'll apply that and let's drag that in. That work? No. Not sure. I think you just drag it. I don't even know how I got the other one in there. It was accidental. Oh, you're just going crazy here. That would be the problem. Okay, try that again. No, it's not working. Actually, I do have to rename this anyway. Let's do that first. Alright, 1. Guys? Turret question mark. Turret 1! Okay. How do we add this to the scene? No, that's not what I wanted. I'm pretty sure you just drag it in. Alright, let's create an enemy. Oh wow, the computer is spitzing out so hard. It's just randomly doing things. This is so bad. Okay, let's get an animation for this little baby. And it's struggling even just to bring up like PNGs, that's sad. Totally need a new computer. Okay, and I'll have to edit points for that one too. So I'll need point bullet excerpt, and that will be see, I'm gonna have to change that too, because that's gonna be, this whole thing is gonna be a hitbox too, which is not great. But I'll just yeah, I'll just save a different file, I think. But I'll work with this one for now, just to see if we can get it working. Okay, so let's go 32, and then 48, thereabouts. Wow, that's Just about spot on. I think so. Alright, go with that. Apply. So, why... Whoa. I did not want that. What? Why did it do that crazy thing? If I press on that... Okay, hang on. Object. Groups. No. I don't understand why it's not... I can add that one. Edit object. Edit object. I don't know. It's supposed to be a lot easier. I'm pretty sure I was dragging and dropping before. It might just be my computer. How come the base adds and that doesn't? Oh. Okay, I get it now. Hang on. Let's put that back here. And press there. That's adding it somewhere on the screen, I think. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, so you press it and then you press on the screen and it goes where you press. Yeah, okay. Now we're getting there. Oh, Godot, or Godot, however you want to say it. They just had a huge update. So, yeah, I've heard very good things about the new version. Apparently a lot better. But having not really known a lot of code, I haven't used that yet. Yeah. I got this computer off the shelf, so this computer was like damaged stock, I suppose. It was like on special, and it was for the same price I could get a desktop of the same performance. That's how much percent off it was, because it was floor stock. So I kind of got lucky with this computer. Otherwise I would have had an even worse one. But I've had it for ages now. And I am saving up for a new desktop now rather than a laptop. And this one will just be like my gaming, run around with my brothers kind of one. Or when I'm going around the place, traveling, and I can just do pixel art and stuff on it. And then I'll have my streaming and video editing computer. That's my plan. But computers cost a lot of money, so... Alright, so I need an event that anchors this to the base. And that would be... How do we start a new event here? Add an empty event. Okay. Okay. What's this one? Sub-event. Okay. So, condition. Let's have a look. System information. No, we don't need that. Yeah, definitely. And a lot less stuff installed on it as well. I mean, I've tried to get rid of a lot of stuff, but if I have games on one and this stuff on another, that'll help. So I want timers, maybe? Common objects. Oh. No. So I'm looking for like every frame or something like that at the beginning of the scene. Always. Bingo. That's what we're looking for. Right, so always. That was okay. On here. Right, always. Add action. And then we'll position a sprite, I believe. So Direction? No. Variables? No. It'd be in here somewhere. Object, object, object. Movement. Nope. Nope. Position. There we go. Right, here we go. Position an object around another. Right, so the object would be turret 1 and turret base. Distance. Not sure that'll work. Would it just be position of an object? I think that might be. Can I put another thing's position in or not? No. I will try this one anyway. Turret base, distance, maybe. Because it's not quite on top, but we'll just try that. Zero distance. In degrees. I don't think that's gonna. No, because I want to do that towards the mouse too. Angle towards the mouse. And I have to tell it where to anchor from as well. Scratch. Collision code on GoMaker. Right. Actually, yeah, collision code can be awkward. If you've got like strange shaped things, collision can be awkward. I tried to do that on Construct 2 and it was, I don't know, it was kind of annoying trying to work out where it's supposed to be. Now, I'm wondering if I have to add the mouse into the scene before it'll work. Or I can... It doesn't look like it. So, if I go... See, I don't think that's right, because that will, that won't be right. It'll put it at an angle, and then I've got to change that angle. Okay, I've got to change that one. It's definitely got to be something else. Set 2. Oh, you know what? That's something else I haven't done. I've got to set... I don't know if I set an anchor point on this. I don't know if I can, actually. That's what I did with the points, but I don't know if I can actually... Base anchor. Alright, we'll try that anyway. Right, where are we? Let's go back here. Set to X position. So, I've got to go... Did I just name it turret base or base turret? Can't remember. Let's go change it if I did. Make it simple. Rename. I'm just going to make base. Okay. Let's try that. This was so much easier in Construct. Honestly, so much easier. Base dot X, I believe. At least write it properly. Place dot X. Nope. Okay. That could be interesting. What about this one? Oh, so that works for that one. Aha! No, it doesn't. This could be really difficult. Exposition. Oh, right. Hang on. Equal to base dot X. But that was a capital, I think, too. Does that work? No. Still saying syntax error though. Do I need the equals? Or don't I? No, that's not working at all. Position object random position. Or I could just sit it where it's supposed to be. And position the angle of it. That might work as well. So if I just put that like... Yeah, but I still got to anchor it somehow. Otherwise it's going to look funny. I'll just have to look that up sometime and see if I can work it out. So I will then change... Where was the... In position? Angle, right, angle. Rotate toward position. Right, so rotate towards position with specific speed. How do I do mouse? Can I do mouse? Or can't I? That's definitely not going to work. I'm definitely going to have to look into this a lot more, I think. Yeah, syntax in here is difficult. Definitely more difficult than Construct. Alright, I'm going to look into that some other time and work out how to make this work. But I think what I'll do is I'll make some more ships and stuff for the time being until I work that out. And then next stream I'll show everyone how to do it anyway. But with Construct 2, it was as easy as just putting like, you add the mouse to the scene and then you just do mouse.x and mouse.y and you have anchor points or rotation points, which was super easy. But not in GDevelop, so I'll have to work out how to do that in GDevelop. Yeah, I think equals, I don't know. I just couldn't work it out. So even if I didn't have... Maybe, hang on, let's try that. Try that. Bring that up again. So equals mouse.x. Oop. Yeah, so that still doesn't work for the mouse, but if I just go I don't know how the mouse works in this. I don't think you have to add it because I already had looked for that. Unless that's in scene properties, but I doubt it. Definitely didn't see it in here. Extents tree. Help! That's not gonna help. Suppose I'll just do a quick search over here. And mouse only touches a mouse influence. Condition is called cursor touches. Project mouse button pressed. Yes. That's not what I'm looking for. It's easy to do that. Position maybe? Mouse X, mouse Y. Yeah, I think I just worked it out. Okay, so you don't need the dot. You just do mouse X. At least that's what I've set up here. You can use expressions to get position of the mouse and also position of touch. Alright, so where was I? Rotate towards position, right? And use mouse X and mouse Y. Oh, mouse Y. Definitely spelling that right? Yes. It still comes up with a syntax error. That is not working how it says it's supposed to. Not at all. That's touch, that's not mouse. No, it isn't. But, hang on. Do need to do those, maybe? Nope. I definitely have to work this out some other time. That is not working. I want to cry. Alright, back to ship making, and I'm going to work this out another time. Okay, so I need that one. And yeah, so I'll work it out, and then I'll show you how I did it in the next stream, I think. But for the time being, I'm just gonna have to do that one. Yes, it was that one. I'm also gonna have to create some kind of extended base to protect. I might actually use that and extend it. It's gonna have to be, what is it, 600 pixels wide. And then I'll work it out from there. I'll have to redraw it a bit. Right, so if I just play around with these a little bit, create a few more of them. Don't want, yeah, that's fine. That's not unique enough, don't think. So let's try. That. quite. Just one under. Look. Okay. And then grab this color. Actually, I do like to pixel spaceships. It is awesome fun to pixel something like that, to be fair. I've done so many different kinds now. I think the first ones I ever did were amazing, but they took forever. And then, yeah. So paste, turn that one off. Nope, not that one. Turn that one off. And then let's see what I'm doing. That is super tiny. Okay, and then do the transformy thingy again. Okay. So now we've got 3 different of these enemies. And we'll need bullets as well, so I'll have to save those in here. I'll go in here and get some bullets. Okay, probably... I'm gonna have to create blue one of those, I think, too. Suction cups. Yeah, kids' dartboards. Honestly though, they can sometimes be more fun than proper ones. Okay, so I want to change the colors to these ones so that you'll have good bullets and bad bullets. Or enemy bullets, I should say. Bad bullets. These are bad bullets. They just don't work. Okay, so we'll put that in there, and then let's paste. Oh, right in place too. Nice. Okay, enemy. Actually, I don't need to do enemy bullet. I can just put bullet. Bullet one, I suppose. Yeah. Ah, good. When you get a book's time, but it starts off board. Those feels. The Velcro ones are also fun. Like the Velcro ones, I think they're just as good. We've got one at my parents' house, and yeah, we've had a lot of fun with that. Right, copy that one and then paste it in here again. Okay, and name that bullet 2, and then we'll create a couple of spaceships, I think. Oh, I've been streaming for a while now. I haven't really accomplished much, but I've been streaming for ages. I need a couple of different turrets, I think, and see, I think this turret here, that's fine, but I need another version of that turret, or shall I just create? That'll be the first turret, and then this one's an upgrade, and then I'll have another version of this one maybe. I think, yeah, okay, I'll do that. So I'll grab this. Well, let's zoom out a bit so we can see a little bit more of what we're doing here. That's big. That's good. I like it like that. Yeah, an hour. That's... I normally cut my streams off at an hour, but I'm kind of having fun, so... I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm having too much fun. I want to make so many things with this. It's it's so much fun creating spaceships with this set. Definitely get back into it. And if you haven't joined, if you're on the Discord, definitely link us your projects and stuff. I definitely like checking it out. You could even use this spaceship kit if you wanted. What kind of games are you interested in making anyway? I think I want to do something with this, but I want to have like... Yeah, it is hard to work with other people, isn't it? Like, unless you get someone who's pretty committed, it's hard to find people who want to do the same thing. Okay, so we'll just put this down here. I was on a dev team at one stage, but in the end I just had to tell them that I could do very little work because of my job. It was just insane, the amount of hours I was doing, and I just couldn't really do too much for them. And I felt bad about it, you know. I didn't want to leave the dev team. I'm kind of still on it, but I haven't really done much with that anymore. I want to probably have this one here. Like so. Just use the keys, that'll be easier. Alright, so I think it looks pretty good there. And we'll get these here. Oh, I've done it. I've done it already. I've grabbed the original without copying it. Lucky I noticed straight away though. It could have been worse. It could have been much, much worse. Is that about right there? I think that's about right there. Just need to grab that part and that part there. That is just off one side, or no, that's right. That is right. Actually, I'll just one more, like so. That's cool. I might actually try building this gaming construct too if I can't work too much out too quickly. I'm definitely a lot more It starts to look like the face on the turret base. Yeah. Oh, who was it? I watched, like, I didn't watch the whole stream, but I went to bed when the stream started. It was like, it was a celebration dev stream or something. And when I got up in the morning, and yeah, I only had like 6.5 hours sleep or something, but they were still going, and they like ended the stream after 8 hours straight. That kind of energy, man, that is insane. I don't think I could do that. I don't know. I mean, streaming's fun. I like talking to everyone and you know, interacting and that kind of stuff. But yeah, what these guys were doing was pretty high energy, so to keep that up for 8 hours, that is insane. It's an okay design. I think it needs something. I think it needs something. Maybe. Ooh, maybe those. I can just grab just those. And then pop him over the top. Red Bull. I try not to drink too many energy drinks. That stuff is toxic. I didn't mind one now and then though. That looks a little bit better. Actually, probably up again. Yeah. I'm not super happy with that design, but we'll put it there anyway. and we'll see what else we can come up with. Let's move this up so we've got more space to work with here. I know I'm gonna end up drawing more stuff for this, I think. Like, it was so super fun to draw this stuff, honestly. And then like make stuff with it. It is so much fun. I'm having a blast just like trying to make this stuff now. Right, so if I put that on there. Get it in the center. Is that right? Yeah. And then this is a really small midget one. Okay, so let's put that there. Ooh, it's 2 pixels. Don't fix any pixels. Okay, right, so that's kind of got this fat bottom though. What can I do about that? Actually, what I should have done, I probably still can do it. Let's start it. Let's start it again. There, right? And we'll put one of these. Which one? Probably. I'll go with blue. We'll get this. Copy that over. And put that like here somewhere. Oop, wrong one. Maybe about there somewhere. And then put this back over the top. Was it here? I think that's better. But we need those other wings again. Where was it? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's get that one again. Out there, I think. Where it looked okay. And then back over the top here. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better already. And then we need like these, I think. Or just one. Single one? Be like a super fast little mini one that can catch you unawares. It's alright. Right there. I think that motor is like super big. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I really want to work out how to make that mouse coordinates work and the anchor points and stuff. But I'll have a think about it. I'll see if I want to do it in Construct 2 or keep going with GDevelop. I think I still want to do GDevelop only because it's free and anyone can use it. But yeah, it'll take some getting my head around, I think. But yeah, it's been fun hanging out, everyone. Thanks for watching. Definitely enjoy having you along, and I'm looking forward to seeing like what we can come up with, all the different names and styles and ideas that we're going to come up with together. I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, thanks for joining, and I certainly look forward to seeing you in the next stream. And yeah, definitely go join the Discord if you haven't already. Definitely a great way to keep up with what's happening, and if I'm going to get a video out on time. Sometimes it doesn't. So any updates for my channel are generally on my Discord, so definitely go check that out. And yeah, I think that's about it. Catch you next time, and yeah, wherever you are, stay safe, and yeah, bye for now. Catch ya.